we have audio? Yes. Do we have audio? Test, test. Okay. Okay. Hey, why do you say that? I haven't even started. Oh no, I meant the stream. I haven't even started the stream. I haven't done anything yet. I could be looking at someone else's code. Well, join the club. You're in the right place. Are you a game developer, engine dev, anything of the sort? could be. What do you mean? You'd like to be? You're thinking about your potentials? Am I looking at the wrong thing? I think I am. Let's have a look. What are we looking at? Well, you look like you know what you're doing too. But I'm a simple man. I want to see some screenshots. That's obviously not what I'm going to find there, but modules, eh? I like dipped my toes in modules like 6 months ago or a year ago. And I pulled my foot right back out the moment I spent 2 hours trying to get import STD working. And I was like, fuck that. I'm gonna have a better look at it. Do I have a server? I do not have a server. What the fuck is with that indenting? Okay, you know what? We're gonna keep both open for now. Or maybe not. Fuck this. Visual Studio's pissing me off. I mean, I'm fairly AI friendly myself, just I don't. Oh no, not now. I'm actually pretty excited about the static reflection in C++26. I think I'm going to use it pretty heavily for some of the stuff I'm doing for the tooling in this engine. Yo, yo. Yeah, coroutines are also something I'm pretty intrigued by, though I haven't used them much. When you say server, what kind of server are you referring to? I know you mentioned one on the Discord, but I can't remember what type of server you were talking about. You think MSVC is the right track? I'll be honest, Writer's kind of my favorite thing. Sounds interesting, actually. Okay, are we done loading here? What are we syncing? Jeez. Okay, we'll ignore that for now. I mean, I have a web server for some of my clients that I manage running on Vultr. It has a Nginx web server and Java Tomcat container. I'm not sure if any of that means anything to you, but I have that around for client work though. Yeah, no wonder everything's deathly slow. Gotta wait for this bullshit to finish. I like how it's like, oh, you were leaving? Well, I'm gonna start updating. It's like, update on start, not on close. Or offer to update on start. What's OSU? Remind me. I remember you mentioned that. Okay. Jesus Christ, this thing's just destroying my CPU right now. Like every time I look for completions, it's like syncing projects. You don't need to sync projects. Just give me completions. That's the beauty of our industry. You're always a noob, and you should be thankful for that. Otherwise, the job gets boring. In fact, like throughout my career, every time I approach something, even if I've done it before, I kind of approach it like it's my first time, you know? Like I've done a ton of authentication systems for websites and whatnot. And every time I do it as if I've never done it before. Not in the games industry, no. I've done most of my career, which is 20 years now, over 20 years, is, oh my God, this thing is like banking, marketing, etc. Quant? What do you mean? Okay, is this thing done? No, this thing's still going. Okay. Oh my God. Okay, I guess we just have to wait until it's done. In the meantime, let's go in here. Okay, we'll do new. Okay. Let's do doing some testing here. See, this is where Maya is fucking retarded. Actually, no, it's fine. Okay, I think we can, I might as well. But I'm not coding my own engine because there's a shortage of engines for me to use. To be honest. What do you mean? What's twice the engine? When you say twice the engine, what do you mean? Are you insulting my work, Adam? It's twice the engine from what I'm doing? Is that what you're saying? Everybody's building an engine. Everybody wants to make an engine. All you got to do is go on the game dev or engine dev Reddit and you'll see it. That means nothing to me though. I don't know what you mean. Expert, complex, hybrid. That almost sounds like you're being sarcastic. And by almost, I mean you definitely sound sarcastic. What are expert, complex, hybrid, futuristic systems or systems? I don't know what those are. I guess I don't know about engines. Close the shit. I don't want people messaging me. Yeah, why is that? Do you know anything about what I'm building, or are you just here trying to stir shit up? Should we open up your GitHub, maybe, and start poking holes in it? What do you mean I'm getting stirred up? Just because I said I didn't want to use somebody else's engine? That's all I said to you. I didn't say anything else to you. You're literally the one that was like twice the engine. I'm like, we're all building shit. No one's like, I'm not comparing. No one's measuring dicks. You know what I mean? Like, you haven't even asked what I'm building. You know what I mean? No one's getting stirred up except for the person insulting other people. You know what I mean? We're not measuring shit, buddy. I'm in Maya. Like I'm not even showing anything right now. Okay, paste me a link. Let me see what you do. Let me see how you like. Actually, I don't really care. Like, I'm more interested, like genuinely interested in what you built. But like, if we're gonna be comparing my brand new engine to whatever it is you built, like I don't give a shit to do that. To be honest with you. What the fuck? Okay, I guess I am. Yeah, of course. I mean, that isn't that why we're all doing it, right? Like, it's kind of a engineering exercise. There's also things that I have planned that I've started working on with this engine that I guarantee you most other, what the hell? Most other devs aren't doing in sort of like the small community of custom game engines or little game engines. I'm kind of going like a USD first, where everything's basically built out using USD. Which you're probably going to see very soon, actually. I'm just testing this, making a little test level. No, there's no team. There's just people in a stream. I promise you that. What do you mean, Adam? Okay, I was just looking for a little test level. Let's right now check this out. Mind you, my shit's kind of broken right now, but hold on. Actually, let me finish this and then I'll show off a little. Well, maybe not show off, but demonstrate. Oh my God, Maya, Jesus Christ. I've actually been contemplating on working with NVIDIA's Omniverse, which is a tool for laying out models specifically for USD, just because Maya can be a little goofy. Like, it's pretty nice, but sometimes it just pisses me off. Okay, so let's see. What is it, Alt-X? Yeah. So you can sort of test out what you're building in Maya with this first-person view, which is pretty nice. So as you're laying out your geometry, your kit, are you still on that shit, man? Who's fired up? This isn't the first engine I'm building, by the way. I have another one that I worked on over the last while. I'm a little ashamed to say how long, to be honest, because, oh shit. Okay. I should have more to show with the other one. I think I just need to do another piece, actually. Shit. That's stupid. Can I... Should I put one here? Actually, no, I'm just retarded. Should I just do this for now? No. You know what I'll do? I'll just... I'll make another piece shortly. Yeah, I 100% agree with you there, my friend. I find it really hard to meet people who have a genuine interest in this stuff. I mean, people come and go in the channel. They want to make little games and stuff, but it's pretty rare that you find people that are genuinely huge nerds like me. At least in my own life, right? Like I bet if I dug through my Discord and some of the other spaces. Okay, hold up. There, like this. Okay, that's not bad. Okay, I kind of want to try this out. I have plenty of time now, so I'm really sort of trying to crack away at this stuff. And what I want to do, okay. This is done. Can build. Okay, bake. Here's what we'll do. You should hop on the Discord. We can go over what you've built a little bit more, kind of offline, off stream. Actually, I had it open, didn't I? Yeah. Dump away, man. I'm sitting here working. I'll respond. Okay. Okay, what's the problem? Root, of course. What we need. Okay. Did I not? I guess I didn't. Why is it doing that? Like, okay, I need to restart this thing. It's just having a stroke. Take that how you will. Why is this not running? Jesus, I thought I clicked it. Oh my God, what is going on here? My computer sounds like it's gonna fly away right now. Jesus Christ. What is happening right now? Is it my stream? Oh, it's this fucking thing. Like, what is it doing? Like, if you're doing 20% of my CPU, show it. Like, for fuck's sake. These like, oh, don't worry, we're just gonna eat a quarter of your CPU. Like, okay. I've never used code blocks actually. I've never. I started on Visual Studio. Actually, that's a lie. I started on Turbo C, and Borland C++ way back. Okay, how do I get the? I think. What do you want me to demo? Your engine right now? I don't think I'll do it right now. Oh, no, I'm not gonna fuck with code blocks. Code blocks is not what I need, believe me. Like, just look at what I'm working with. Like, it's not gonna serve me, you know? I'm working with C#, I'm working with flat buffers, I'm working with C++. Yeah, of course. Malaka. You can also hop on the Discord. You'll find me as Hastuki. Oh, okay. Okay, let's figure this out. So I need to get the root of the scene into the USD. Let's see. So if I'm in here. Oh, I know what I'm gonna do. I'm so stupid. Why am I so stupid? Hmm? This is what I should be doing. And do I have... No, I don't. Let's do that. What? What? I thought we already configured this. I thought we already said don't do that. Okay, so this thing's just confused, I guess. Okay, so if we have that, then we should be able to, not in here. Engine. Let's do it this way. Okay, that'll get us through this point. Compile. What do you mean AI enabled? How are you using it? Okay. Okay. We build, we built. Mm. Pretty sure we already have them. Oh. Okay, first things first. Let's try this one. Okay. Mm. That sounds interesting, buddy. I will have to take a look. What is going on here? Welcome back. I just broke something. What did I do? Oh, I keep kicking that. Yo, yo. What's up, Kyle? There's time for everything. Okay. Debug. Okay. Wow, that is being slow. Okay. Okay. We're listening. Nothing's crashed. What the fuck just happened with this thing? Am I... Oh, that makes sense. It's because I fucked it up with this thing. Okay, so we launch. It's waiting debugger. Can start. When I attach the debugger. Okay, we'll just get rid of this for now. And we'll just say this. Okay. Okay. I forgot I changed that. That's what happens when I get sidetracked. I forget and I half start, half finish shit. Okay, good. New stage. Okay. Um, okay. I think so. If I add that, let's do that again. Give me 1 second, guys. Okay. Okay. Okay, good. Okay. Now, why is this thing? Why is that grayed out? Oh. Oh, I need to. What's going on here? What are we talking about? Can't we all just love each other? I've got so many little things to work out with this. Okay. Okay. What are you talking about? Sorry, I missed that. What's looking good? I don't think I've even started it once, by the way, since I don't think you've seen any part of the engine just yet. What we're looking at here is just some of the tools I'm going to be using. This is not the engine. The engines in C++ land, currently we're looking mostly in C# land. And we're hopping in and out of C++ land a little bit. But this is just like the tooling side. Okay, all right. Did it just overwrite it? It did. Okay. We're going to add file, save. Okay, good. Bake. Boom. Boom. Okay, good. I don't even need this, but that's okay. Okay. Let's try that again. Or did we just crash? Okay, let's see. Do you have your UI on yours? Are you using any UI framework or anything? Do you have like an editor? That's kind of where my head is at these days, is making sure I'm using the right tool for these things. Okay. Xform, 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 Xform. You wrote your own UI framework? That's cool. I've thought about doing that, but that's a separate project altogether, and I don't want to go down that path. I probably will a little bit, maybe for obviously for some of the in-game stuff, but not for tooling. For tooling, I don't think that's a good idea for me personally. For tooling, I'm using kind of a what's better? Having a half-baked tooling layer does not make better. Just FYI. Using the right tools for the job is what makes better. Since I'm building an engine, I'm not going to focus on building. Honestly, it doesn't matter what you use. Um, if you already use VS Code a little bit, use it. It doesn't matter. Visual Studio is kind of a big, bloated, bit of a mess these days. I'll be honest. Mm, but I'm used to it. Right. I'm actually not even using it right now. You'll see I'm using Writer. Um, but yeah, you can pick either or. I think VS Code, if you're using CMake, might have slightly better integration right now. Um, but just pick one. It doesn't matter. I mean, use it. Once you get to a point where you've used it enough and you might have some gripes with it, and you want to like, I don't know, use certain aspects of Visual Studio that maybe are better than what you'd get in VS Code. For example, I like Visual Studio for some of the code analysis tools, right? It's got like performance profiling. It's got some GPU debugging if you want it in there, even though I tend to use some other tools outside of Visual Studio for that. The debugging in Visual Studio is quite nice compared to literally everything else. So when you get to a point where you feel like you need more from your tools, then maybe give it a shot. But until then, honestly, fire up VS Code, write some code, compile it, run it, get better, and don't worry too much about. None of the choices you make are going to be set in stone or forever. Um, and there's a phrase that you hear a lot that's like, uh, "Don't worry, just X, whatever that X might be." Like, stop worrying, just do whatever, right? Like, so pick one, use it. If you like it, you like it. If you don't, move on, try something else. But don't overthink any choices you make. Don't overthink them. Just go with it. What did you do to your husband? Okay, I'm in like one of these moods where I'm like just staring blankly at the code. So let's see, USD processor, process prim. Okay, so geomesh, extract. Okay. What are we looking at here? Hmm. Okay, so if it's an, but it is an X form. Okay. Like, what the fuck is this completion? What is this? This? Why are you completing that as something else? Like, that's actually exactly what I need, except not that message. Processing. Okay. Nah, it's not. Oh my god, this light! I keep kicking the cable. Jesus Christ! Ugh. It's not more effective. It's Visual Studio's just been around forever, and a lot of kind of old school, maybe not even old school, but just a lot of C++ devs use it. It's kind of a go-to tool, but you don't. It's not going to make you a better SDL programmer or anything like that. It's just something people use a lot. I'm using Writer because I have like a multi-language setup, right? Like my UI is built in C Sharp with some C Sharp framework, and the engine itself is written in C++. So Writer is good at both those languages. So I mean, so is Visual Studio, but Writer is just a little snappier, believe it or not. Okay, is this why it's not? Wait. Is this a static? Oh, it is static. No wonder. Did I do this? Yes, I did. Yes, I did. Okay, I'm just forgetting what I'm doing. Okay. Let's walk through this. Because I haven't seen any of the actual engine stuff happening in a little while. I've just been staring at code in C# bullshit for the last 2 days. Okay. You'll see. Give it 1 second. I'm just at the cusp of fixing kind of where I was. Not fixing, I've been sort of building, but now I'm in a state where things are a little fucked up. So pretty soon I'll get back to where I was before on the engine side, and we can actually see something happening. New stage. Save, bake. Okay. Okay, that's where it is. Traversing world. Wait, I have that in multiple places. Of course I had it. Okay, whatever. Where are we? Oh my god. Okay. You know what I need to do? I think what's fucking me up is this shit. What is automatic GUI shadowing? I don't know what that is. Poppy playtime? I don't know. Should I be interested in that? Ooh, horror is my shit. Absolutely. I do like me some horror. Okay. It's not an instance. Okay. Problem solved. Else. Okay. Okay. I don't know if it's going to be tonight because I'll probably have to hop off in a little bit. I just want to get through my work here. Okay. Okay. I am so confused about what's going on with this stuff right now. Like, stuff is just fucking crashing whenever it wants to. Hmm. Oh, no wonder. Shit. Okay. All right. Well, that was a fuck up. Let's try that again. Oh, this is why I need to build my own tools instead of relying on Maya for this. But the whole point of USD is to rely on Maya to some extent. Okay, the problem was that this has to be marked as an instance. It was like all those walls and floors and all this shit. It thought they were all unique meshes, and it was at the start of every frame in the engine. It can do a set of copy operations. Okay, we'll keep this a lot smaller just for the test, and then we'll build it up. First, that was such a... That should be default. Like, it should be default to make things instantiable. So, just for a simple test, instantiable, instantiable, instantiable. Okay, good. Let's just do this. Oh my god. Okay. Okay. Now, let's... Yeah, you're right. And I got carried away, like I always do. You should see me when I play Valheim. Fucking... I just like zone in and just build for an hour. Shit. Oops. I've thought about it. I haven't actually played anything in forever, to be honest. Okay. See? Now we have stuff on the screen. Okay. Good. Now I just have to re-enable the keyboard and mouse input. That was all here. Okay, that's all set up still. And now here, give it 1 second and you'll be able to see. I just need... Yo. Okay, start engine client. That's what I need to do. So I need to call this from here. Engine client task, okay. Let's try that again. Progress is okay. It's a little slow at the moment because I'm sort of in between making tools and making game engines. But wait, is that running? Yes, it is. Okay, let's try that again. Okay, new stage, add, save, bake. Ooh, okay. Something, what is this shit? Something getting fucked up? What is that? What the hell is that? Something got screwy. But what mesh is that? Here's what we'll do. We're gonna close this solution. We're gonna open the standalone version, which let's see. What I actually want to do. Oh, is this going to be another half hour of? I don't feel like doing that. Okay. Let's just scratch that idea. We'll go back. No, not that one. What I need to do actually is take a look at what it's getting hung up on. I wish this thing had recent files. It doesn't, and it doesn't remember the last folder you looked into. Okay, so why? Okay. Here's what we'll do. We will Okay. Damn, this stream is dead tonight, huh? I actually don't want to remove it though because I want to see why it's doing it, you know? Okay, so this is what we want to see. Okay, so we're processing world wall interior 2 meters A. Okay, we don't need to step through each one. Let's just look. You want to solve my bugs for me? Whoa, look, this thing looks fucked up, eh? Jesus. What's crazy is that, like, I literally had like a full level built up. And none of this was broken. And you can see where it's fucked up. It's like this down here. The paneling on the bottom for some reason. What did I do differently this time around? I bet. Don't need this, don't need that. Could that be it, actually? No. That can't be it. That makes no sense. That makes no sense. Yeah, there is. That's what I was gonna do a second ago. Um, and you know what? Maybe I'll just take the time and do it. I was being lazy. So I have different versions of the engine, right? Like so there's you can compile it for tooling, meaning so that you can use an editor on it. And then there's a standalone version, which that's what I wanted to rebuild here, but Visual Studio just updated and something got screwed up. So what we're gonna do is this. We're gonna restart console. Actually, let's oh my god. Really? Are you serious? How the hell do I restart midstream? Well, that's too bad. Now, okay. Maybe hope is not lost. One sec. Hmm. Okay, let's try that again now. Oh, MSVC 19. Okay, so here's the fun working with CMake dependencies. Okay, let's do this quickly. We need SDL. We need some redundancies here. We need this. We need that. We need this. I need to put this in a script is what I need to do. Let's see, there's other stuff. GLM, because I'm transitioning away from GLM, but I haven't finished. We'll do that. Oops. What? Why, what was happening? What? The issue, because I actually have presets in my terminal, yeah, I wasn't paying attention. So since I updated to the latest Visual Studio unintentionally a little while ago, I guess it deleted like the terminal configurations that I had in here. and I was just opening this. I think I wasn't even looking. And you know, if you do CMake, or it wasn't even, it's the other one. Anyways, my paths were all fucked up because we went through from, I think, MSVC 18 to MSVC 19, which is why I was getting that error as well. It was trying to configure my build, but the tools were installed in 19 now, but my build was still pointing at 18, so everything is just a mess. What I don't understand is why this is now GLM config. Okay. Here's what we'll do very quickly. We're going to open another PowerShell for VS. This is probably gonna complain. Build. Yes, see, it's looking for 17 on this one. That's how long it's been since I built GLM. Okay. Yeah, and we're on 19. Why do I keep typing build? Build. Okay. Oh my god, how do I turn the tests off? CMake. I think it's just GLM tests off or something. By the time I figure it out, it's gonna fucking... Build tests. See? So much faster. Actually, fuck. Okay. Okay. We now have this. Maybe now we've solved our issue. TinyX1 that is compatible. Oh my god, all of these, I guess they broke. Oh my god, did everything just fucking break? Or is it 18 to 19 is compatible, but 17 isn't? And I bet this one is still on 17. Oh my god, I have to rebuild everything? That was a mistake updating. Ah, that was a big mistake. And it's like I didn't even tell it to fucking update. I think it was just like automatically updating on close. I should have just paused it or something. Hmm. They're all gonna complain. Oh my god. I think they're all gonna complain. Fuck. Oh, this is so annoying. They're all not compatible now. Like all my libraries are just not compatible. It's super fucking annoying. Why is this not deleting? Not empty, not empty. Okay, so unprotect. Why is it protected? What does that even mean? Wait a second. Yeah. What the fuck is this? Is that the version of Visual Studio or something? You know what's gonna suck when it tells me that my build of USD is gonna be fucked. Yeah, I fucking knew it. Actually, no, that's not the error yet. I, it's gonna complain. I just know it. It's gonna complain. Could not find a Okay, well, here's what we'll do. We're gonna start building that regardless because we need that. And in the meantime, yeah, because Visual Studio just went from 18 to 19, and what happened is I guess they're breaking ABI compatibility, meaning like when you compile something, that's funny. When you compile something, the library, the runtime library that gets built, and all the code that you link against from the standard library, the that stuff, how do I explain it in like the simplest terms? Essentially, different versions of Visual Studio need to be able to talk to different binary versions of the library, of the runtime. And when you build against 18 and you link against that C and C++ runtime and all the other stuff that you're doing, the version that you have to stay compatible against that that version, that ABI essentially. And what they've done, I guess, is with the new 19 versions, they've broken. Sorry, I'm a little tired, so I'm like fucking struggling to explain this. But essentially, what they've done is, I guess, they've broken binary compatibility. So version 19 is not compatible with 18, essentially. Okay. So the problem, like, it's not a huge deal because I can rebuild stuff pretty quickly, except for OpenUSD, which is takes fucking forever. Let me just make sure, because if they've released a new version, I might as well build against it. Not that. Here. That's not OpenUSD GitHub. $2603, is that one I'm on? I don't even know what version I'm on. $25. Yeah. Releases. Last month. $25.11. Is that what I'm on? Okay, so let's just update, just so we're. Where's my shit? Okay. Oh. What's going on here? Who's pissing off who? You guys wanna tell me what's going on? Okay. So what needs to happen is I need to do who, the guy with the magical engine? Adam? What's going on, Adam? Okay, well, this, my friends, is going to be building for a while here in the background. In the meantime, we can work on other stuff in Engine. How this is still working, I don't know. What's pretty rude? It is magical. I'm literally going off of what you said. It's AI. Like, should I go back and quote you something about systems, futuristic, this, that? Like, that sounds pretty magical. What do you want me to say? You're the one that's upselling it. No, it's not a woke channel. I'm the last thing you want to call woke. It's just you literally just spent the last fucking hour talking about all this shit you built into your engine. To me, it sounds pretty magical. It sounds like you put like a shitload of work in it. What do you want me to say? Is this thing? Yes. Oh my god. It's been running for an hour. No, not that. Well, that didn't fix it. Who's blaming? I'm asking who's pissing off who? Oh, yeah. Yep. Now we have the problem here too. What should we do while we wait? We should play a game. Actually, I'll be right back. that just messed everything. What? Oh my God, are you serious? Why did this update? For fuck's sake. Oh my God, fuck your AI. I don't need your AI. It's actually not the developer tool shell saying it can't find. It's looking for Visual Studio 17, and my update is on 19 now, which I inadvertently did. You know what though? I can fix this, I think. Okay, good. Oops. Visual Studio 18, 22. Isn't that what I just fucking did? Visual Studio 18, 2026. Okay. Okay. We're fine. I think this will be okay if I just delete that. No, not that. What am I doing? This. What? Okay, what's the problem now? Well, I told it to want 2026 because it looks like the new version of Visual Studio can't produce. No, it can't. I don't understand. You know what? I'll be right back. I'm just gonna restart because something is fucked up right now. And I'm just gonna restart. Can I resume the stream easily? I don't even know. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. It's probably just. Actually, let me undo that. Well, I do want to start compiling this, so I'm gonna restart the stream probably in a couple of minutes. Okay, I'll be right back.